Hey everybody, welcome back to another video about running bots on the Discord. So you can see I've got two commands here, CEO buy and CEO sell. You're not always going to find actionable intelligence when you do this, right? Sometimes it's just going to be kind of random noise, it's a little bit like what we're seeing up here. You could go and investigate that and see what it is, see what's going on, and look at what these companies are and check them out more in the news. What got my attention today that I wanted to make a video on is the CEO sell. Look at crowd. CRWD. Let's go over to crowd for a moment. CRWD. Notice that we're sitting at all-time highs. That yesterday was not all-time highs, but a high on the chart here. That we came back out of these lows and have been working our way up off of the bottom. All right. Let's go out to the daily chart. Look at this really small, tiny little cup and handle pattern right here. We had earnings. It didn't really go so hot and faded off to the 34 MA. It's been really strong all year, just been climbing and climbing and climbing. The 34 MA kind of lines up with this pivot point here. It's stabilized from the fall, and in the last 2 days, it's really had a strong move up. And yet, looking at all of this, understanding what's going on at CrowdStrike, that everything that goes with that, look at the amount of selling from insiders in this company. The president and CEO, 22%, 58,000 shares. The CFO, the chief financial officer, at the same time, 1,200 shares. All right, that's 1% of his position. The CEO, the president, he dumped 22% of his position. Here it is again, CRM, the president and CFO, right? The chief financial officer of CRM dumped 40% of their position. 40% of their position. That's massive. All right? Now, chairman of the board, CEO, this guy has 100 million, 29 million shares, and he sold 15,000. So it wasn't even 1%, right? But a lot of things going on at CRM. That's a lot of selling. Maybe they were just locking in some profit. Maybe they've got something going on the side. On the other hand, maybe this last earnings, there was some information in there that might be worth taking a look at. All right? Yeti was another one. ZM. Guys, when you see this kind of activity, you want to go follow up on it. You want to see what the heck is going on. 1%, 2%, yeah, I get it. It doesn't really stand out, right? But when you see 89% of a position being sold or 40% of a position being sold, those are big numbers. You want to go see, hey, what's going on over there? Why is somebody looking to bail out of 89% of their position? Are they getting ready to change CFOs over there at ZM? Maybe they are buying him out. Forced takeover. Who knows? The command is !CEO sell, and the other one is !CEO buy. So hey guys, look at the date, right? Today is 9/23/2020. It's 6:41 in the morning. 6:32 is when I ran the command, and it's looking at data from yesterday, right? And of course it gave us farther out data too, but it's yesterday's filed data. So, it's not old data, so to speak. You couldn't have got that information any sooner, right? So there you go. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to seeing you at the next video.